I just spent £4,000 on grey market camera gear. Was it worth it? In this video, I'll show you what I purchased, how much I saved, test whether it all works, and explain how to avoid scams while saving thousands. If you enjoy the video or find it helpful and want to help me grow the channel and community, please like and subscribe. Oh, and a quick heads up, this video is not sponsored and I'm not affiliated with any companies. I wish I was. First things first, what is the grey market? The grey market camera is one that is imported and sold by a party other than the manufacturer or its authorised distributors. These cameras are often cheaper than their authorised counterparts, but they may not come with the same level of warranty or customer support. Grey market products are genuine, but they are imported and sold through unofficial channels. They are often purchased from other countries where the prices may be lower and then resold in another market. While the camera themselves are usually the same as their authorised counterparts, they may have different packaging, manuals or accessories. Grey market cameras may come with their own warranties, but these are often less comprehensive than the manufacturer's warranty. If repairs are needed, they may require international shipping, which can take longer and be more expensive. The camera may have different language menus, manuals or software versions. You might not receive the same level of support or assistance from the manufacturer as you would with an authorised product. So for context, I've been using the Canon 6D for over a decade and added the Mark II to my kit 7 years ago. The 6D served me well on over 3,000 assignments, but is showing its age. The Mark II was a nice upgrade, but both cameras suffer from poor focus areas and slow FPS. Don't get me wrong, I adore these cameras and the image quality is great, especially in low light due to the lower megapixel sensors. But it was time for an upgrade and I've been eyeing up the R6 Mark II for a while. After comparing prices online, I noticed Cotswold Cameras had it listed much cheaper than the usual suspects. And after some digging, I realised they were a grey market seller. Reviews on Trustpilot looked promising and I emailed the store for further reassurance and got a response within a couple of days. I decided to take the risk and ordered the R6 Mark II, the RF 24-105 f2.8L IS USM Z lens, an 82mm UV filter and a spare battery. And then I waited. "8 days and a few tracking emails later, an expensive cardboard box arrived. The return address was Hong Kong, which is a common source of grey market products. Everything looked new and well packaged. The lens only came with Japanese instructions, but who reads those anyway? Camera box also looked fine and the manual come in multiple languages. The UV filter and spare battery were also included in the lens and camera boxes, which was a nice touch as they were kept secure in transit. The plug was UK too, which surprised me. No complaints so far, and Cotswold Cameras provided updates almost daily, which was reassuring. But now the real question, do they work as they should? Let's find out, and then I'll break down the savings. With the long British winter giving way to spring, I thought the woods of Essex would be ideal for the camera's maiden voyage. I also photographed some friends in the bluebells the next day. Here's some of the shots I captured. It's now been a month since the unboxing. I wanted to really put the new gear through its paces and make sure I didn't give an opinion too quickly. I have to say I am super impressed. I had zero issues with any of the gear, including the software. Everything worked great, and the R6 Mark II combined with the 24-105 f2.8 is a powerful duo. but I'll give a review in another video. Let's talk prices. The R6 Mark II's RRP at the time of purchase was £2,779. I paid £1,319, saving £1,460. The RF 24-105 f2.8 was £3,439. I paid £2,349, saving £1,090. I also saved a total of £39 on the filter and extra battery. So the total RRP was £6,435. I spent £3,846. So the total savings was £2,589. I also had the option to upgrade my 3-year warranty, which was included with my purchase, to 5 years for an extra £99, but I decided not to do this. Would I use the grey market again, and do I recommend you do the same? Yes, but with a few caveats. Firstly, I use PayPal and a credit card for extra security. If something went wrong, there's 2 layers of protection I can rely on. I would use Cotswold cameras again and plan to soon, but there's loads of dodgy and illegitimate sellers out there, and in my research I read many nightmare stories, so it's important to do your research and be aware of the risks. Once again, let me say that this is not a sponsored video, and I'm not affiliated with Cotswold cameras in any way. I just wanted new camera gear without selling an organ or remortgaging my house. Have you ever used a grey market? Would you? Who is the style Groundhog Day? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, especially if you made it this far. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye now.